Hello everyone, and welcome back to Halls of Torment. This is the game we randomly generated to play today. This time we're going to be playing as the swordsman. He uses a sword, as you might guess. It says it damages enemies in a medium-sized cone in the direction aimed. Everything else I think should be set up, And this time, instead of the haunted caverns, we're going to go to the Ember Grounds, because I want to try and go through each area. So, let's just go. Pretty sure I should just start with nothing for my equipment. Okay, wait, what's this? Choose an ability? What the heck? Okay. I guess I'll randomize. So, Radiant Aura. Cast light that distributes damage equally among all enemies in its range, automatically cast in intervals. Radiant Aura Magic Area. Okay. Weird. Oh, I hate that there's that quest thing up top. Whatever. Let's just get rid of our rerolls really quick so we don't have any, and we'll always go for the one on the top. So we get a little bit of faster movement speed. I'm gonna head towards that spell over there. 6% attack speed. Whew. 10% crit chance. We don't exactly have a build yet, so I have no idea what's gonna happen. Some base health. Haven't upgraded our aura yet. I think that would be the most interesting thing. We're upgrading our area though. I think that affects it. It should at least. I also seem to have really good pickup range. I don't know why. More attack speed. At least I hit pretty fast. I don't really know what I'm critting there, but I got 3k, I saw it. Okay, 30% damage for our main weapon, that's good. So how's it hitting on average? Like 100, I don't know, I saw 926 there. Okay, 10% more health, 5% more movement speed. And then we get this. The first one, I think. Yeah, it's always random anyway. Summon middle orbs that circle around you and damage enemies. They are physical, summons, and projectiles. They are indestructible, permanent, and increased speed with our movement speed. Cool. Lots of little aura things around me. Let's get rid of this mini-boss. Or, I don't know if it's a mini-boss, just an elite enemy, perhaps. This one doesn't seem too tough. I think it might just be because I'm fast, though. Okay, something for our aura. 40% damage, but 10% less area radius. Okay, smaller but more damage. That is if you can get past my orbs. Interesting thing we got going on here. It's kind of like a defensive aura sword person? Swordsman. Doing pretty good against this guy. He doesn't really seem to be a threat, to be honest with you. Except for now he's starting to get a bit aggressive. +2 base block strength. I honestly find the block strength the most confusing part of the game, but I don't have to calculate it. The computer does. Oh, okay, we got another elite over there. It's gonna be a minute until I can go over to the next area then. Ugh, more block strength. I can't even tell you if it's a good upgrade or not because I'm not educated enough on it. 20% range for melee sounds amazing. Let me get rid of this winged freak. And then I can focus on the big guy over there. Ooh, another range upgrade. Sweet. Oh my god. Yeah, my damage output's still pretty low. Having a hard time with this guy. 20% pickup range. That'll be good for helping us upgrade faster. Please die. There, now we have to focus on you. What do you do? 10% area for my weapon and more range as well, so wider and longer. At least we're getting good upgrades for our sword. Oh, it looks like you throw fire or something. 10% regeneration of our health and 10% defense. Good. So far, we got a good thing going. Yeah, occasionally that guy throws fireballs. Radiant aura, 10% damage. Attack speed. I didn't know it had attack speed. And 5% area radius. Just a little bit bigger to make up for what we lost. Yeah, I have no idea how the attack speed works on that. I guess it said it was intervals. Huh. Seems to be doing its job. 6% area, which I think affects everything that has an area. Including my aura, yeah, it looks like it got a little bit bigger. My sword seems to hit in a wide cone. 10% crit chance. We're doing good. Almost got this other one. There we go. Give me that spell. Phantom Needles. Fires needles at random nearby enemies in quick succession. Multi-strike increases fire rate. Physical projectiles. Okay, now I can finally start heading towards that other spell. Our orbs are 15% faster and have 10% more range. Thank you. Yeah, we'll head over towards the spell over here to the right. Wow. Oh, I got a thin enemy fast. Cool. That'll help me make progress. 50 base health. My health is at 1,173. How the heck did I get that? That's pretty good for a lowly swordsman. Okay, proficient stance, 6% attack speed for my melee and 10% crit chance. Okay, not bad. Not huge, but not awful. I like that it feels like we just automatically pick up all the XP because of our pickup range. It's very nice. Okay, more movement speed and more range on the orbs. They're starting to get a little bit far away from me. I kind of liked when it was all tight. Made me feel a little bit safe. I mean, nothing's really touching me still, but you know what I mean. It's not about what it's doing, it's about what I feel like it's doing. And I just felt like I was protected, you know? Ooh, a little bit faster? Okay, cool. The faster I can walk around this place, the better. Horde survivals always make me sleepy eventually. I don't know why, I find it an oddly relaxing genre. Ooh, better pickup range, even better. New spell, Arcane Splinters. We had that one up before. Shoots out little shuriken magic things that remain there for a little bit and spin around. Cool, and then we could go head towards the XP thing. I think because I've been playing another game like this kind of recently, I've gotten much better at it. And the other one you had a dash, so... And I guess, yeah, the enemy attack patterns were very complicated. 10% area, 10% range with the weapon, sweet. Oh yeah, look at that cone, it's pretty large. Oh, okay, we got an elite. I have to pause my recording for a split second here. Oh, I didn't realize I accidentally had equipment on. Whoops, what does it do? Base defense, block strength and health, 100% pickup range. Oh. How do I... Oh, darn it, I didn't realize I had those on. Oh, I can unequip them. I think I should do that. Or, you know what, they were on. Next time, I'll take them off, but since they were here, it would probably ruin my, thing that I had going on if I changed it, unfortunately. Okay. Back to the game. So this elite shoots fire. They seem to love their purple, these elites. But they're easy enough to kill. 6% more attack speed, sweet. I have so many games. Ooh, kill a total of 10 bosses, sweet. I was just thinking about it. I have so many games I'm waiting on right now that I'm just kind of stuck playing a bunch of old games while I wait, but I'm still having fun. I just go for the first one, so 10 base block strength. Going for a defense build with the equipment here. More regeneration and defense. The game I think I'm waiting for the most, it's called Eugenics. It's like a turn-based roguelike with cats that you play as, and they're all like randomly generated. You get to breed them and stuff. That sounds like so much fun to me. It's like the perfect blend of genres. I love games where you can breed animals. I love turn-based tactics. I love roguelikes. It's like it was made for me. Ooh, a little bit faster. It says it's supposed to come out this year, but I don't know. It got announced like, I think 11 or 14 years ago. I can't remember the number. But it seems like they're working on it. It's the same person who made Binding of Isaac. That one's also a decent roguelike, but I feel like you kind of need mods to understand it, which sucks because I had it on console. Also, we got some multi-strike for everything. Because, yeah, like, I don't like the fact that in Binding of Isaac, you can't figure out what anything means. You just have to remember it all because you can't hover over it. There's no, like, compendium of all the items that tells you what they do. And it's like, I don't have all that capacity in my brain. And also, it's like, how am I supposed to know that this certain item gives you, like, 0.5 luck or something? Ooh, some crit chance. Yeah, that's my one problem with that. So I think the next one they're making, Eugenics, is gonna fix that. There's gonna be a lot more information for the player to understand. I would love to play that one on the channel when it's out. I don't know how adult the breeding is, because I know they did in one of the trailers. I was like, well, that's a little bit much, but even if it is, I can just like censor it when I'm playing. Ooh, some base regeneration, sweet. Let's get rid of this slime before we head over towards the XP. Oh my god, it's easy. Ow! Oh, I see. You essentially have multiple lives, splitting up into little tiny versions of yourself. Block strength, the most boring thing to get. Waiting on that lava to go away. Give me my spell. The aura and the orbs are helping. Frost Avalanche. Emit 4 frost projectiles in a diagonal direction. Deal mediocre direct damage, but has a chance to apply frost. Which deals area damage on death. Oh, enemies with frost deal area damage on death, or when reaching 20 stacks. Interesting. Okay, let's head towards the XP grabber. Ooh, 20% elemental effect chance already? Awesome. What are these enemies? They look like they're like magma dudes. I'm not quite sure. So far our build seems pretty good. Wait, did I go past it? Huh? Ooh, better pick up range. I guess I did. Oh, it looks like I picked it up by accident. Okay. Gathering all the XP from around the map. Oh, what hit me there? Probably the purple guys. Yeah, it must be them. They get kind of caught up in the crowd. So my Phantom Needles get a 20% crit bonus. That's just 20% more damage they do on crits. For sometimes when I'm going around, I think this is something to grab because it's glowy. But it's not. It's kind of funny, we're like a long-range swordsman. Oh, that one was fast. Yeah, we're absolutely melting these little hellhounds, I think they are. 10% crit chance. What are our crits looking like? 500-ish damage? something like that. Sometimes I see a couple thousand, but I don't know quite what it is. Either way though, we're getting through these enemies fast. More crit bonus. Ooh. No thank you, don't hit me little fireheads. More range on everything. Back on that topic about video games I love where you can like breed animals, there's a couple of games I've been looking at. Ooh, even more range. One of them was called Ranch of Rivershine, but it's kind of pricey. It's like a horse game, but the genetics look pretty cool. Wobble Dogs is a great game and I have like 300 hours in it, but I feel like I've kind of seen everything there is. I literally 100%ed the game. 0.5 base crit chance on our orbs. And I don't know, it's like, I still have fun playing it, but it's just hard, you know? I mean, that's what happens when you play a game for 300 hours. Especially when it doesn't really get many content updates. It's pretty much a complete game. It's over. Ooh, 20% area radius, 10% total stacks. What does that mean? I don't know, but I think I like it. I love my aura. Unmatched aura is what I have. Whoa, who threw that? There was like a bomb or something. Okay, who's in the... Oh, you! You're a little bomb boy. 20% more elemental effect chance. Sweet! There, we got the bomb boy. We could try and use them against their friends, but they're kind of spread out. What the heck are those? Worms? My sister would want me to say it because she loves Beetlejuice. Sandworms! Okay, an elite. Oh, okay, them little worms trying to send stuff at me from afar. Just gotta keep dodging and weaving. There we go. Clay Golem summons a Clay Golem to fight with you, rolls in a circular pattern and damages enemies in the way. Rolling damage increases with duration time. Ow! Where the heck are those worms? They need to go. They send out an annoying purple wall. 20% damage on the Phantom Needles. They hide so far away. But I think... Nope. There's one. 3 base defense. Yeah, it's hard to really get a good gauge on where the worms are. They move around a bit too much. But I guess that's... Maybe it's because I'm a swordsman. And I do have some range, but I'm still no ranger. Even more crit damage. Yeah, I haven't really struggled for a while. To be honest, the things that hit me the most are tiny little purple things being spat out by enemies. Because I'm kind of blind. And I'm just kind of passively getting the worms. Okay, 10% area and range on the sword. Wow, it's looking pretty huge. And I attack really fast. That's really good. It's like half of a circle, or 1/4 of a circle. That's quite the cone. Looks like we have an elite slime, perhaps? Yeah. Even more crit damage. I gotta pause the recording for a split second, though. I didn't realize that you can literally just check and see what's helping you out. It tells you max DPS, which I think includes the crit, so the 2000 damage was from my sword. Interesting. Okay, I just gotta get through this little horde, and then I can get towards the slime. If I can make it past all this fire, too. Astronomer's Orb, more damage, more crit bonus, 10% less area radius, okay. I think that's okay. Yeah, it's fine with me, I kinda liked when it was closer to me anyway. No problem at all. I would like to get through this barrier of flames, but I have not been presented with the opportunity. I guess I don't have to kill the slime straight away. 20% crit bonus, phantom needles. Very crit heavy all of a sudden. At first we were all about expanding our range and width. And now we're just trying to crit as much as possible and as hard as possible. %6 area on everything. Okay, back up a little bit. There, we got the slime's first life. There! That was quick. Just gotta clear the little area. 20% range on my melee? Whoa! Oh my god, look how far it goes. It's like to the edge of the screen. Wow. Phantom Split. Critical hit, split needles into 2 projectiles. Both are copies of the original with its remaining hit count. Increases base damage by 15. Whoa. And we crit a lot, so that's pretty good. Them knives are gonna start going everywhere. I can see them splitting off. That's pretty cool. Ooh, 20% more range on the melee? I'm probably going off screen now. That's awesome. Jeez. Can you imagine if a sword was like that in real life? You just swing it and someone from like 50 feet away just gets cut in half. Oh, we got the skeletons. You can tell from all the bone sounds. Our last line of defense, the skeletons. Ooh, 15% movement speed and 10% range for my orbs. They're starting to move pretty fast. Okay, we got some elites over here. 2 of them, it would seem. I think I'll be okay. One does magic and illusions, I think, and the other has a crossbow. Oh, okay, good hit there. Okay, I'm trying my best, but I think I'm doing okay. Just gotta try and dodge his little line of magic people at the same time. Yeah, gotta go to the left here. More damage, more crit bonus, less area, that's fine. Got the crossbow person like half. Other one's kind of close behind. But they're not my main focus, so... Oh, no. Get me out of here. Whew. Okay, give me that spell. Punitive Light emits an additional magic attack that can apply Fragile and Affliction to all enemies. Fragile increases the damage taken from direct attacks. Affliction increases the damage taken from damage over time effects, like Burn and Spark. Okay, let's get rid of this last one. Oh, no. Ah! Tricky. I won't let you get away with this. Thank you. Ooh, Guiding Star. While attacking, 30% attack speed, minus 20 movement speed. When moving, minus 20 attack speed and 30% movement speed. Okay, so I move faster, then attack slower, then I attack slower and move faster? I don't quite understand. So maybe staying still is probably the move. Frost Avalanche has 10% extra force, range, and damage. What does range do? Max duration? And knockback. Okay. Interesting. So more range, duration, knockback, and damage. Yeah, let's see if I just sit still here. Maybe I don't even have to move anymore. Who knows? I don't know. Okay, but those things are moving on me. I guess just I can move around and stuff. Just take the time to sit there when I can and move when absolutely necessary. +2 block strength. 15% attack speed on my splinters, and they're 5% smaller. So first time we've actually upgraded them. Don't know if I particularly care about them. But I guess, you know, they do something. 6% extra attack speed. 0.15 base crit bonus. Okay. A little bit surrounded by these guys, but nothing I can't handle. More regeneration and defense. Especially with how much health we have too. This is very helpful. Let's just walk our way through slowly. I think this might be the best I've done on this area. More crit bonus, awesome. Okay, the splinters get smaller and attack faster again. How tiny are they now? They look pretty tiny. But they attack fast, I guess? Oh, okay, dodge that. Was that a worm? I can't see it in all the hubbub. Ow, I had to move. Yeah, let's get out of here. More regeneration. I feel like at this point, in terms of health, we're pretty much immortal. We have a bunch and we regenerate pretty fast. Plus, anything that gets too close to us to even deal the damage is going to get hit by our aura and orbs. So we're doing pretty good. Whoa, 1,500,000 damage with the radiant stuff, I think it said? And we got the long range melee build. This is funny. Ooh, 20% damage plus 20 base force. What does force do for the radiant aura? Now I'm curious. Knockback. Anything else? No, that's it. Okay. Cool. That'll be helpful. With keeping people off of me. I'm so sleepy right now. I get like this every single time I play a horde survival. At one point I'm just like, while I'm playing. Although this is the most awake I've been in a while. More base defense. I'm just a sleepy person in general. Oh, 3 million damage with your main weapon. Getting all sorts of achievements. You know, I feel like there could be a million root causes for my sleepiness. Because I got a lot of stuff going on. Ow! Ooh wee. 20% area radius, 10% total stacks. Starting to look like it spreads out pretty far for me, yeah. Cool. Ow, but they can still manage to get in there and hit me. They're pretty tough. Haven't seen an elite in forever. Or if I have, maybe they just got obliterated without me noticing. Ow, who shot me? Arcane splinters, 10% less force, 30% more. What does the force do on those? I'll be looking at everything. Force is max duration. Okay, so they last not as long, but they do more damage. Okay, that's fine by me. What's all this purple stuff in? Oh, there's purple skeleton looking guys. I see. Well, let's try and get them. Just gonna walk on through. Thank you very much. Still clearing pretty good. The problem is just purple stuff and some speed demons. 10% crit chance. I'm kind of curious what our actual crit chance is. I feel like I have to look in the next level up. Because it has to be really high by now. Oh, okay. For a second I thought the big boss was coming. I guess not. Oh, it's because the slimes needed a moment. The lava slimes. You don't see lava slimes too often in video games. The only other one I can think of at the moment is Divinity Original Sin 2. Man, I played the heck out of that game with my sister back in the day. But we played it so much that I feel like I've seen everything I can from it. And it's just not as fun anymore. I wish they got a sequel for it. They had it in the works, but they canceled it. And then they just worked on Baldur's Gate, which is fine, but I like Divinity better. 10% force on everything. Yeah, I truly wish we could have gotten the sequel. One of my very favorite teams in... Oops. One of my very favorite teams of all time that we created was in that game. It lives in my heart still. I truly wanted to see them again. This thing takes forever to kill, by the way, this evil centipede. And the slime puddles are not helping. Deadly combination. Oh my god. They got a good little group going here. Wow. Okay, I see you. They got the snipers, the puddle boys, the guys circling me. Okay, more elemental effect chance for my frost. Thank you. More chance to have people explode on death. Ow. Oh my god, stop. Stop with the purple. The hardest color to see. Ow. Oh goodness, oh goodness. Ow. Ow. Where am I? Oh my god. Okay, find a way out. Right here. There we go. Now I'm getting surrounded by all these little guys. 20% more pickup range. We are surviving. That's for freaking sure. Is there an elite? Or it might just be the centipede guy. Ow, wait, someone hit me. Almost got him. But I can't see a dang thing. Stop trying to get underneath me. Oh my. Oh my. Okay, 50 base health. That would be nice. I'm really trying to make sure I pay attention to where this thing dies. Ow. Ow. Ah! Ow! Ow! Leave me alone! Where'd the centipede go? Oh, okay, it dropped a chest over there. Oh, it's getting intense. Okay, some gloves. When receiving damage, deals 3x over crit hit to source? Oh! That's really good, I think. Attack damage +3 requires melee character. I gotta put that gear on. How do I do that? Okay. Give me that. That sounds amazing. Heck yeah. Especially because I've been taking a bunch of damage. Because I can't see anything. To be quite frank with you. 20% more damage on the Frost Avalanche. Thank you. Okay, it's starting to calm down just a little teeny bit. I still don't know what's causing those purple circles underneath me. That reminded me of kindergarten, the purple circle. My gosh, that's been so long ago. I mean, obviously I don't sound like a kindergartner. And to be honest, kindergarten and grade 1 I think were the only grades I truly enjoyed. Every other one I was like, please get me out of here. I was not built for school, or maybe school just wasn't built for me. That might have been the case. 10% attack speed on the Frost Avalanche. Actually, no, yeah, that definitely was the case. Ooh, okay, we're really close to the boss. They're probably gonna start putting the pressure on pretty soon. 15% movement speed, 10% range. My orbs are going so fast, you see them? I want to try and gather as much XP as I can before the big bad boss. So I'm just gonna try and gather as much as I can. And hopefully not run into a bunch of enemies. That would suck. Nah. Good job. Oh. Could really use one of those XP pickup things right now. I feel like that would be very nice. Okay, yep, they're starting to put them on. 27 seconds until the boss. Faster movement speed. Ooh! Oh, I picked up that thing that makes me invincible for a minute. I need to get all the XP. Oh, okay. I'm not invincible anymore, so be careful. Try and get as much XP as you can. There's not much over here, to be honest with you. Okay. Boss is here. Who are you? Okay. I've never fought this one before. Whoa, that's an interesting move. Just avoid that. So far doing okay. Ooh, lots of XP over there. Ouch. Something hit me. Okay. Head towards him. The aura definitely helping. Watch out for the purples. Oh, I'm doing pretty good. Not to like brag, but... Pretty sure all the bosses have like 2 health points. Or 2 health bars. So this can't be the end, right? Oh my god, he hits hard when he does hit. Get away from me! Okay. Keep calm. Keep calm. Dodge and weave. Wait, was that the end? Really? Total of 10 lords? That was the end? Oh. Okay. I guess I'll send these thorn gloves up. Look at us, look at that big cone we got. Man, that was actually pretty darn good. We survived the underground. 77 levels. Cool. Quite a lot of damage. What did the most? I have to use the mouse for this because my controller doesn't go down. 2 million on quite a few of them. The most was definitely my sword. We did 5 million damage. Maximum damage per second over a duration of 30 seconds, 8,000. Huh. Cool. We unlocked a bunch of things. Return to camp. Awesome. Well, that was the warrior. He did really good. I didn't expect him to do that well. So next time, what do we have? Next time we have the Forgotten Viaduct. After that, the Frozen Depths, and one that I've never been to before. I think we can do it. Although I'll have to remember to get rid of the equipment. I'll do that really quick. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. And I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.